Max. We are live all week. So you behave yourself.
It's live TV. I know nothing about it.
It's so good to see you again.
Thank you.
Max was here right before Christmas. We stuck you in a snow globe, and a woman manhandled you. Do you remember that? That was a moment she will never forget.
This happened. Yes. The funny thing, she touched certain body parts to actually identify me. I'm a little concerned about that.
Well, you know, your buddy Tom Bergeron was on yesterday.
Yes.
Yes, and he had a few things to say. Take a look at this. Max Mcmimsy, he's been on the air before.
Max Mcmimsy?
Yeah, I love him.
He grabs my ass on the show frequently. And
oh, he does not. He's on with us tomorrow.
He'll be here tomorrow?
Yes.
Would you just give him one big grab for me?
All right, so Max, I didn't believe him, and I said, I want to go check the tapes, and in fact, you were very fast and loose with the way you grabbed his butt. Take a look at this. This is what you do on a pretty regular basis. Am I right? Okay. It's not once or twice, Max. So first of all...
Yes.
Yeah.
It started, I gotta say, I can't take credit for that. It started as a tradition while I was dancing with Mel B. And we all know her antics, and all of a sudden she got lost and she didn't know what to do, so she just looked at him and grabbed his ass and he went like this. And ever since then, I've been doing that. And, you know, I tell the partners, that's how I know if we're gonna click or not. First show, I come up, I'm like, listen, live show, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna first time come up, dance, come up to Tom, talk to the judges, pinch his ass. They're like, what? And if it's not, it's like an awkward reaction, that means we're not gonna click, it's not gonna be a good season.
Oh, really? Have you ever had somebody who had an awkward reaction?
Yes.
Can you name the person?
It doesn't have to be named.
Okay, all right.
No,
well...
No, but some people didn't understand. But the funny thing is that...
You didn't have that with Meryl, though, I'm sure.
No.
I know you didn't.
When I stopped doing the show and took my seasons off, somebody decided to pinch Tom, and he turned around and was like, no, that's Max's thing, get your own.
Oh, so he doth protest too much. He likes a little bit of this. All right, well, listen, he asked me to do this. I have to do this. It's your punishment. Get up. Turn around, turn around. This is for Tom.
Oh, yes.
And all the ladies out there. All right, turn around.
Just don't enjoy it.
All right. Oh, yeah.
Oh, the things you do for Tom.
Lovely. All right, so last night, it happens to me every Monday night at about 7:58 at night. I am possessed by an alien. I suddenly get like this. I walk over to the fridge. I grab a bottle of white wine. I walk over to the remote, I press ABC, and I watch The Bachelor. It's every single Monday. I'm addicted to that show. I'm addicted. Now, you were The Bachelor on the Ukrainian version, right?
Past life.
Yes, in 2011. There you are, okay.
Can I tell you, I've never seen this.
What do you mean, you never saw it back?
I've never seen this back. I've rarely watched myself dance, and it's been 30 years, so...
Did you end up engaged?
I did not.
No. Did you end up with somebody, or?
No. Especially, as a matter of fact, after I was the first bachelor in Ukraine, and after me, they rewrote the contract where you had to sign off and say, you're definitely going to propose, you're definitely going to spend some time, you're definitely going to get engaged, and you definitely have to make out or have some sort of romantic encounter by, like, week 6.
It was written into the contract.
Written into
well,
the
because
contract.
you didn't do any of that?
I didn't do anything. We had a purely platonic season. They were freaking out that the show's never going to be rated and everybody's going to hate it. And it's like, what do we do? This guy doesn't want to make out with anybody.
Why didn't it? I'm so curious because I get the sense once you have that opportunity, you go a little nuts. Why didn't you want to do it?
Well, you know, I learned my lessons from Dancing with the Stars and being on live TV and being on TV, period. You know, when you know, what people don't know is every time I open my mouth, something comes out and it's controversial. The second show finishes, I'm like, I bow my head and I walk over to the side. Somebody gives me the phone and the first 2 messages from Mom and Grandma. And it's like, why, you know? Why? It's not like, what's wrong with you? No. It's like, I'm quite disappointed in you, Max.
Oh,
You know, and I'm like,
when your mother and your grandmother.
can you imagine if they're watching this Bachelor and it's in their, you know, in a native language, it sounds even worse, and then, like, these things happen, and it's like, it's too much to deal with.
That's a deflator, so to
but
speak.
I had amazing conversations.
Yeah. Oh.
Amazing. We talked about life.
Well, that's what this guy is about. This guy, Chris, he is kissing everybody he can. I don't know if you guys are watching. This guy's a farmer. I think he's been around a lot of farm animals. And now he's around women, and he is getting what he can. But there was, last night, Jimmy Kimmel made a guest appearance, and the girls competed in a barnyard obstacle course for a one-on-one date with Chris. And one of the girls was having trouble opening the gate to the pig pen. So check out what happened.
I'm winning. Then I ran to the pig.
How do I get in here?
I'm trying to, like, untie the rope.
Captain, all right, we got her. Oh, my goodness.
And then Jillian comes out freaking nowhere with her butt halfway out and her butt's in front of my face, literally, because she jumped the fence.
This is gonna be good.
You guys had to put that in slow-mo, because that was the most epic move I've ever seen.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God.
Yeah. That was Jillian, and you have to feel for her that she couldn't afford a pair of shorts that fit. I felt for her, really.
True, but I think I don't know what she does for a living, but she should go into some sort of sports, because that's like, look, it's a big clearance.
I think she's a journalist. I could be wrong, but I
know
think
about
she's a
that.
freelance
I'm not
journalist.
sure about
no,
that.
she's been working out for this show,
For
clearly.
sure.
How much of
At
the
least
shows are staged?
Posterior. I have no idea.
When you were on yours, was it any of it staged?
Well, I mean, I think they tried to stage something, because I know that we're not allowed. One thing, you know, I could reveal is that you're not allowed to communicate with contestants, if you want to call them that.
Right.
At all. There's no communication. So week like 7 or 8, you know, I'm in my hotel room, and they're supposed to all stay in like very remote location. All of a sudden, one of the girls ended up to be in the hallway, and somebody knocks on my door. I like look through, I see the girl. I'm like, I'm definitely not opening the door, because I know she shouldn't be here.
Oh.
So, you know, some things are facilitated, let's put it this way.
Yeah. Wow. All right, I want to switch gears here and talk about something that's very intimate. When is it right to lose your virginity? Now, I'm asking this because, oh, look at you all.
Oh, look at everybody.
Look at you. Mario Lopez is on the show later, and in a recent interview with HuffPost, he revealed, he's talked about this, but not in this much detail. He revealed that he lost his virginity at the age of 12, the day before. Oh, now we're judging him. Before it was like, ooh, and now it's, oh. The day before he turned 13, but, you know, he said he shouldn't have done it, shouldn't even count, that he, quote, can't believe that he was that stupid, he didn't know what he was doing. And he actually credits losing his virginity at such a young age to his environment. He says he was an inner city kid where, quote, everybody starts things a lot younger than they probably need to. What is your take on that?
Well, first of all, you know, it's not at him, the booze, you know, it should be, if you're judging, should be the person that was with, you know, unless it was the same age, then they're both ridiculous. I don't really know what they were doing. But I know that I was you know, a late bloomer. For me, it was 16, and
I don't think that's so late.
no, but I'm saying, listen, according to Mario Lopez, I'm like a, you know, I'm
well,
like a
that's
nun.
true, you know, man.
You know, but I grew up in the inner city as well, you know, outskirts of Coney Island in Brooklyn. So, you know, we had, I know what he's saying, and, you know, things progress a lot faster. Honestly, I think whatever the situation is, as long as it's wholesome and as long as it's right, you know, it's still an experience you look back and say, you know, I was an idiot, but it was awesome. You know, it's my experience.
Mine wasn't awesome.
It wasn't?
No. Well, I mean, I was not that young, but I was in high school.
Mine was with a supermodel that ended up lying about her age. I swear to God, lying about her age. She was about 10 years older than she said, and it made her into, like, early 30s, and it was amazing.
Well, mine was not like that. Wow. Mine was a boyfriend that I had for 3 more years, but I thought when it was over, I mean, we were at a friend's house and we were playing Jesus Christ Superstar, which is in and of itself so weird. Why would you be playing that album? And, but then I thought there'd be little birds singing on the windowsill at the end, and I really liked like a Disney movie.
Like a 40-year-old virgin at the end when this whole thing goes into the
whatever it is, but nothing. But you know, I learned how to do it.
That's misconception.
Right.
Girls always accept the birds and everything. It's like every time you have sex that you have to have like a basket of pigeons that you like let out and then...
It'd be nice occasionally, maybe not pigeons,
Like
but
little-
doves. I have a beef with you. You left Dancing with the Stars after 14 seasons, which upset me to no end. But you're still choreographing, and you have a show in Vegas now called The Rev. Tell us about that.
It's a show that I've been part of for about 7, 8 years now. Steve and Elaine Wynn, back then, you know, called me over. I did a lot of corporate events for Wynn Properties over in Macau and in Vegas. The new thing is we're putting in this $3 million production of lights and sound and music and water, and it's unlike anything you've ever seen. The show is amazing. It's ever-changing. It's not stale. It doesn't stay the same. If you're in Vegas, you have to watch it. It's the best show on the Strip, without a doubt.
If you're going to Vegas, for sure.
I'm not a dancer, but you offered to teach me a little bit of cha-cha. Can we do a little bit of that, okay? Little cha-cha.
So with the right. 3, 1, 2, 3, cha-cha-cha. 2, 3. Good. Yeah. Now we open up over there. Under turn. And then you go with a cute little hand. Bang. And then you spin. There you go. And you catch it.
Max isn't going anywhere. He'll be back later in the show to play a game with Mario Lopez. Stick around. We'll be right back.
Coming up.
Because you love football and because you and I both talk for a living, we're going to play a game called Big Mouth.
Time to play a game of Big
Marion Courtney, you guys will play together.
Well, that's
all
gonna
right?
be, you're a big cheater face, Meredith.
I know I'm a cheater.
You're a
I
big
know.
cheater
It's my
face.
show. I've asked a special guest to play with me. Welcome back, Maxim Shmakovsky. All right. Here's how this game is going to work, okay? Courtney and Max will have to dig out as many footballs as they can from these barrels. As you can see, they are full of shaving cream. Then hand them to Mario and me, who will then try to throw them through those big mouths, okay? The team that sinks the most shots wins. Okay, so let's get into place.
Your mouth looks a
Over
little
there.
bigger than mine, I just want to say.
I don't think
Already
so.
cheating.
I don't think so.
Okay,
Put
get-
60
Are they deep?
seconds on the clock. They're down there somewhere. Are we ready?
Okay.
Go.
Get in there, honey.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Oh, you cheater. Hey. Get on the floor. There's still. I don't know what to do. We're making it. Oh my God.
Can I just say that this was the least thought out segment?
How do you
have nothing on you?
You know what?
Complete chaos.
You know what?
I have to go to work too.
You know what? You did a great job. You did a great job. But we won. We won 9-0. Sorry about that. Yes.
You're such a cheater face.
I know, and I love it. Thanks to Mario Courtney and Maxim. We'll be right back. Oh.
Coming up, fashion tricks to cheat.
For exclusive content, backstage interviews with celebrities, and lifestyle tips you should know, go to MeredithVieiraShow.com and be sure to check out our Facebook and Twitter pages too.
Welcome back. This is usually the part of the show where we tell you something you should know, but all this week, since we're live, we thought we'd mix things up by sharing some of your tweets and messages in a segment called Something You Think We Should Know. Back to help us is Carolina Bermudez.
All right, Carolina. What are people tweeting about?
Okay, well, first off,
off, I know you had Maxim Shmerkovsky earlier in the show.
Yes, we
did. Yes, I know. Julie Lubeck wanted to know, how would you describe Max's booty in 2 words?
Julie, you tramp. Okay.
Oh, here's the slow-mo.
Very bootylicious.
Oh, nice.
It isn't, you know what's nice about it? It isn't rock hard, which I thought it would be. It's got a little give. And seriously, and I think that's attractive.
Well, of course.
Just enough.
Yeah.
It like springs back, but it's there.
Okay, well now Katie Walczak wanted to know, who was Pika Baby would like to know.
Pika Baby?
Yes,
Yeah, okay.
Pika Baby.
Yeah.
Who would you want to be stuck in a snow globe with? You were talking about that earlier in the show as well.
Well, of course, my husband, George Clooney.